NYC, baby.
Fans live for games like this one.
God keep our land glorious and free.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for and teams getting geared up great for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
And always trying to find new ways to help his team, MP has zeroed in on winning his personal matchup each game.
Well, when you make a declaration the way MP did, you wonder how your team will react. Because sometimes a goal helps inspire everyone, but it can also serve as a distraction. In this case, it's the former. And MP has been locking his man down, and this team has been playing well.
And the Clippers starting five. We've got Brown. Portis is out there with Williams. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's Booker in at the point. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, "Can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. I'm ready to double up on him and fight the good fight, but if he gets hot, we're in trouble." So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. That's tipped. Pass to Thunder. Clock at 4. Nobody near Barnes. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And so Booker will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Here's Thunder. 17 points in his last outing. And that one's good, Barnes.
Sometimes it's just that easy. They get Barnes the ball, and he gets that smooth J off.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Portis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Well, Portis and pressure going hand in hand that time, forcing his way to the free throw line.
And Portis drains both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Barnes passes to Thunder. Here's Walter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Zubac, a screen on Brown. Ingram wide open. Offline with his three. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Booker against Barnes. Booker, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Ingram against Brown. Booker outside. And the Clippers miss again. Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And that one drops. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, a nice shot by Booker.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
That's the Thunder. Zubac, the best of Thunder. Barnes against Booker. Shoots the three, and that one's good. Barnes has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Raptors.
And matching the three from the other end, Barnes giving no ground.
Back to Booker. Lets it go with the three. Again, the miss by Booker.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
He's hitting his free throws at a pretty good clip this year. He's 77%.
And Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Brown. He has yet to score. Back to Booker. Tries again, and it goes down 2 points.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
With the drive, pass to Walter. Screen by Zubac. Walter can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's Williams finishing it off.
The Time Lord rising up.
Raptors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Walter. Pass to Thunder. Barnes screen on Booker. And he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from Thunder. Clippers trail by 3. Booker looking around. And the rejection by Zubac.
Smart defender. Zubac understands how to position himself to come up with blocks.
Ingram kicks to Barnes. To the paint. Here's Walter. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
There aren't too many players with the skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
Now Booker following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Again, the miss by Booker.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Thunder. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a three-point game. And here is Quickly. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Ingram right side. Toronto working the ball around now. Zubac. The Clippers grab the miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Raptors leading by 3. Pass to Walter. Williams with the block.
That's what Williams does, disrupt your offense.
To the inside. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And out to Barrett. Here's Thunder. Zubac a screen on quickly. They get it back. Goes back up. And Zubac puts it in. Zubac has got his first basket.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
They've got Ivica Zubac. Isaac Okoro out there with Thunder. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Mobo in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times that coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Here's Mobo. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Nets put together a nice evening. He finished with 17 points, and he did most of that damage in 2 places. At the foul line and behind the arc. Games like he had have been a big part of this team's hot streak. They'll look to keep it going tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
He gets that one. Quickly's got 7.
Quickly didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. The Clippers trail. Quickly looking it over. And stolen by Barnes.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's Quickly. He has 7. Pass to Chang. Jacks up a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Portis sets the pick for Quickly. Rebound by Thunder. Toronto leading by 6. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Clippers with the ball. The Raptors getting the bucket. Here's Quickly. One heck of a crossover there. 9 points in the game so far.
And how about the handles there from Quickly dancing his way around the defender.
Out to Barrett. They set the pick. Now Okoro Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Barrett, no good. Clippers trail by 6. Walker dishes to Jang. Barrett against Porter. Pass to Quickly. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. And Toronto making a change here. Walters checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Williams comes in for Portis. And it's Devin Booker in for Kevin Porter. Here's Booker. Los Angeles with another miss. Raptors leading by 6. Down low, here's Thunder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Now here's Booker, 11 points in the game. Pass to Quickly from outside the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Off target. There, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Walter. Here's Thunder. Now here's Ingram. Over Porter. And that one's good. Ingram's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Booker outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And that one's good, Barnes.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
On the wing, Barnes. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams sets a screen for Ivy. And it's Williams throwing it down.
I like that from Ivy, making the right read in the 2-man game.
Here's Thunder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Devin Booker.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical. And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good from Brown. Powell, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Raptors leading by 10. Powell, the pass to Thunder. There's the pick. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just
And so we conclude the first half. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 9. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
42.
Hello and welcome. Before we hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Clippers.
Well, they're getting up a lot of threes, but the percentages are not the best.
Yeah, that defense can live with them shooting in the low 30s. They got to create better looks. That'll do it for our show today.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. They've got Ivy, Brown out there with Portis. Then it's Williams. And it's Booker in at the point guard.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Brown. The kick out to Barnes, taken away by Williams. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jacoby Walter.
Yeah, good things are going to happen when Jaden Ivey decides to be aggressive.
And he's good on the second. Raptors leading by 4. Here's Thunder, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that, and the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And there it is for him.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Here's Ivy. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And it's Ingram missing.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
No good from Booker. Raptors with the lead. Here's Barnes. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Brown.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout? and reiterate what he talked about at halftime.
Here's Thunder, throws down the breakaway jam.
Barnes making sure that his teammates stay involved.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Portis finds Williams. Clippers moving the ball around. Portis, the pass to Williams. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kicks it out to Booker. Booker with a three. He is a knockdown shooter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there may be more in store.
He's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
Clippers trail by 5. With 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kept alive. Pass to Walter. Lets it go from deep. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Booker kicks to Williams. Now here's Booker. He started closely. No good on the shot. Raptors leading by 8. From downtown, Walter can't get it to go. Poked loose. Barnes outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his third.
I like the control from Barnes while getting fouled. He's still able to get that shot off.
Okoro's checked in for the Raptors. Clippers trail by 9. Booker the pass to Brown. Booker dishes to Williams. Back to Booker. The 3. Devin Booker. Gotta watch that corner.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And they pick up 2. Barnes has got 6 here in this quarter.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. Don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Raptors on defense. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Ivy. Portis the screen. 6 to shoot. Ivy with the bucket.
I mean, Ivy is stronger than you might imagine with that kind of play. That's tough.
Here's Thunder, defended by Booker. The 3 from Barnes. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Booker the pass to Brown. On the wing, Booker. 24 points for him. Here's Portis. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Thunder. Here's Walter. Ivy defending. Walter can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 7. And here's Booker. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Thunder. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Portis finds Williams. Over in the corner. Brown. Now, here's Ivy. For the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Booker dishes to Williams.
The expectation always for Williams to play rough inside, so he's going to attack you.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown.
Substitution on the court at the line for 1. Ivica.
And that one misses. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Barrett is out there with Thunder. Then it's Ingram. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Mobo in a power forward. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Porter against Barrett. Porter kicks to Quickly. Los Angeles with another miss. Toronto leading by 12. Inside. Mobo gets the basket.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Clippers. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. No one covering.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. And another basket for Toronto. Clippers trail by 13. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul. And one more, it'll be hitting the showers.
Walter, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Miller's checked in. It's Porter outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Ingram's got 5 rebounds tonight. Offensive rebound. Mobo. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Near the 3-point line, it's Porter. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Raptors leading by 15. Ingram outside. Fires for 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Floats one up, and it's quickly missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Scooped up, and here's Ingram from the arc. The shot misses. Clippers trail by 18. Outside, Porter. Six on the shot clock to stop the run. And again, no good by the Clippers. Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Quickly the pass to Williams. Brown outside. For three, Booker. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys.
So Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Good game, MP.
These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you'll show.